Alright guys, it's Stealth here. Welcome back to Knights of the Republic. Alright. We just got away from that burning wreck of a ship we came in on. Yada yada. This is upgradable bench, the workbench. Let's just upgrade our sword real quick, because we could do that. Okay. Let's go talk to Karth over here.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I'd like to know more about excuse me. I would like to know more about you.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
I'm sorry. It must be very painful for you.
I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed them. I didn't.
Do you mean the people of your homeworld?
Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense, am I? You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Fair enough. Alright, let's head out. Every time I leave, I gotta take party members. I have to take him because he's the only one I got.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
I love how he keeps shooting after he killed the guy.
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouthed aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
I love how you just make that assumption. Maybe I'm just passing through, visiting friends. You are right, I'm just saying. There we go.
Wango kumbeska gang, ba mamarulira, kuyami juskuna jitanai. Ina kun mamarulira rachikun, slimo padona. Rundi hadonga chihonkabi.
Won't someone come searching for the patrol, though?
Jawana bota ayuata honga chakanki dora, kachikuita hodonga. Topada bungwalia gando do naga chutchut. Muksha papangpa, bola wana chikne. Bamuli slemo, boda wanga kun bes mulira rabes. Uba batu konchi. Tong nongbong shang nung yang.
Okay. Let's go raid his stuff. Okay. Let's see here. Skills. Brought one to that. I need more of this. And actually, that's gonna do it. I think I'm gonna invest in, do I want to do single? It's such a difficult decision to make right now, because I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to go dual-bladed, or I want to go, single-blade. Oh. I'm gonna go single. I think I could talk to you again, though.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Is it a good time to ask you more questions, even though I just asked you that, like, a minute ago?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Not if you have a problem with it.
No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me.
I never said it was an interrogation.
No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Like you said when we first met, Bastila didn't have time to use her powers.
True. Bastila is as powerful as they say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I'm a scout. I was recruited into the fleet for my skills, you must know.
Well, that makes sense. Still, it seems a bit strange that someone who is a last-minute addition to the crew roster is one of the survivors.
What's so odd about me being added to the crew at the last minute?
You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer.
Why would she request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong. And this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises.
What do you mean by surprises? Now I'm gonna go, should we be trying to work together?
I am working with you. I'd be a fool not to. I'd also be a fool not to expect the unexpected.
Are you always this suspicious?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone. And I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
I consider this important, though.
All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
All right. Now it's time to act thief and raid every single apartment in here.
No problem. Got it.
Measly little security doors can't hold me back. Yeah, I just love it, like, all these people just watch him just open up all these doors. Just take everything inside. They don't do anything about it. Maybe it's because of the fact they got a giant sword, I don't know. Yeah, I'll go with the blaster.
No problem. Got it.
And I'm also surprised they just let me walk around with the blaster. Especially if this is like the upper city. This is supposed to be the nice part of the planet. Open up this one.
No problem. Got it.
I'll just take stuff in your bag, too. Thanks for that.
Tong haitwam chichi jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonqualeo gondona chuchu.
I wouldn't call this a rundown
Kachi
apartment.
chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane nindubobo.
I might just skip some of these alien voiceover parts if they just drag on way too long. Pleased to meet you. My name's Davin.
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tugni
I know all about energy shields, though.
ka chikun ita hodonga. Yiking kuno ba mulera chikun. Svimo podona rundi hodonga ku honkabe. Tong abong sha umninong. Wanga kun bez king balemuraya. Juniyon tunjiji idadwana.
Yeah, I'll see what you got for sale.
Achuta. Wonga kun bis dolbi kikuyana.
I have, like, literally no money, though, so I'm gonna take a rain check on that. Because the only thing I have to sell are these 2 vibroblades you pick up randomly when Karth joins you. And they're much better than the hinky-dinky swords you get, so I'm not gonna sell them. That's that. There's nothing really of use in his kiosk anyway, aside from the armor.
Got it.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't
See,
just
she's the
come
first one with
barging
a
into
clue.
someone's home.
You're the first one with a clue. I'm not supposed to be in here.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Who's that?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
You could trust me. Maybe I can help.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Anything I could do to help?
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
I could speak to him for you.
Could try, I guess. He hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
I'll be going.
Goodbye and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
Well, we'll see what happens. Alright, I think I've raided every apartment in here, so let's head out to the city. Okay. That's a useless journal entry. And there's the escape pod we came in on. That's just so weird. Like, barely any sign it crashed. And also, you'd think they would inspect the apartment complex right next to it a little more closely. I mean, they did find us, but there's like, what, 3 of them? You think they'd have more. Whatever. Come on, don't get stuck on that. There we go. Oh, yeah, let's talk to her first.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
I'll see what you got to sell.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Yeah, the armor suit's pretty nice. I'm not gonna buy it, though, but it is nice. Also, decent blaster rifle, but it's not really worth it, in my opinion, with how much money you get here. I'm gonna buy this, though. I'm gonna need that later. You'll know why I need it later. Can I destroy the sign? Is that possible? I know you can blow up that sign. I know there's a way. Also, this guy, he just lets me walk in with a blaster. Like, oh, he just doesn't care. Alright. What are we gonna do here? Oh, we go here.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, 2 combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon 2 Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan.
Such a fail, he drops his blaster.
And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks, he's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gurlon 2 Fingers.
So yeah, no one dies from these fights. And it's, I fail to see how it's that exciting if no one gets actual risk, but whatever. It's an easy way to earn money. And we need money, because we're on like, what, 11 credits? It can be profitable. I'm gonna wipe the floor with everybody. I might be interested. What's in it for me? Actually, like most of them use blasters.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
Seems like they got all their stuff covered. Now, you're never gonna... I wish you could, but you could never persuade him to let you get more. I might break the game or something. Nickname for me? Mysterious Strangers is one of the most stupid names I think of anyway, but sure, we'll go with it. If only you knew. If only you knew.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across Crew Manifest back on the Endar Spire.
I'm ready for a duel. Yeah, let's get it. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner I give you Deadeye Duncan! And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger!
Alright. I can probably just wrap it. Yeah. Oh, he is gonna come at me. I forgot he does that. Yeah, but see, you just go down.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't huge. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
I will. Let's go get our money. Alright, and that's going to be it for this part, guys. When we come back, we're going to take on a couple more duelists and then head out to the rest of the town. But be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, comment let me know what you thought, and subscribe if you want to see more. Alright, peace out, guys.